So if you're working with a realtor, then is it important to ask them about their social media presence? If it's a buyer or seller, because I guess if you're a buyer, your realtor can help source deals through social media as well. If it's a seller, you'd want some presence.
I would imagine
online.
for the younger people, they're probably very interested in that.
Especially for sellers. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're probably really interested in that.
Yeah. But there, again, the fine line, the tipping point of being spammy. Like, do you think that impacts the seller's ability to sell?
I think results speak. If you can, even if you're the most spammiest person ever, if you can get the thing sold, that's the proof.
My dad was telling me he unfollowed someone on Facebook. He's like, I'm just seeing their stuff on every single page all the time. And so he's like, that's not what I want to see. So he unfollowed them from it. So,
I think it's a slippery slope. I do. I mean, I think you can put out good quality stuff and not be spammy. I mean, I get the results component. But then again, it's like under contract, new listing, under contract. Oh, back for sale, fell through,
right.
And here's in your face, in your face, in your face, in your face. And then under contract, well, fell through,
Yeah.
I mean, so at some point that harms your seller. That's just my opinion. But if you're getting it out there is the important part of trying to help your seller sell the property, then you can be tip more a little bit towards spamminess.
Yeah. I was just thinking about, and this could probably be another whole podcast, but back in the day when we first got into business, it was like you had to dress well, clean shaven, good haircut, car had to be clean, all that stuff. Now, and if you had a tattoo, you'll never get a job. You had facial hair, you never get a job. Now we're talking, I have a beard, tattoos, dress however I want to dress, but now my social media has to be on point. It's crazy how that keeps on moving to
the evolution.
The evolution of what used to be acceptable to now what's acceptable.
And the funny thing is there are still people that are buying and selling houses that have those standards that won't hire someone because they have a tattoo or facial hair. And they don't care about social media. They're not on it and they don't care. They want you to come do your job. That's what sometimes makes it hard in our job is you really do have to appeal to every demographic. Yeah. You really have to have a little something to where you can satisfy anybody's priorities, whatever they are.
I obviously have a lot of tattoos and I have them on my hands. I mean, I can't really hide it. And I will say I've never lost business from it, but people do. I tend to dress really professionally if I'm going to meet somebody for the first time and maybe they're a little bit older and they have that like mindset. I always dress in heels, in slacks, a blouse. I do think it makes a difference for some people, but the tattoos, I was nervous about it at first, but I think it's like shifting a little bit. And obviously maybe if you have like inappropriate.
Right. I think most people accept them at this point.
Yep. Yeah. Probably different demographics.
Yeah. So you don't want to like screw the world on your forehead.
Yeah. Maybe don't do that.
Yeah. Maybe keep them off your face and your neck.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.